Alright, there we go, folks. Here, boy, Marcus 1205 numbers after the name. Little games beating action over here, man. Fire Emblem in this case, man. This is one of those we took over on vacation, man. It really kind of was the game I played over on vacation. Last year, I remember I played like Metal Slug, Mega Mans. I came back and I was like, yo, I'll be like 60 games because they were all small. Well, this year we took Fire Emblem, and I think I literally started it on the flight over and finished it like the day after I landed back here. I had like the day off, and I was like, ah, let's bang this out. Let's finish this over here, man. So I took the Edingar route. But then I kind of split with her. I'm not sure how many options there are. There was maybe like 2 or 3 times where it said like, hey, your decision you're about to make is going to change everything. I'm being frank with you. There's 2 games here, right, in my eyes. There's the Fire Emblem game that you know and love, or at least that I know and love, which is the Fire Emblem that you strategically plan out what to do with your units and fight to like the death. And that game is really good. That game is a 10 out of 10 in my book. It does what a Fire Emblem game needs to do. I like the way you advance your classes, stuff like that. Like, it does a lot of the Fire Emblem stuff that I like and that I think everybody would like. And then there's the rest of the game, which is kind of the picking the different branching stories, which I guess is for replayability, but I don't know. I don't really jive with that, because ultimately I didn't feel any of my decisions were like, I don't know, that impactful or crazy. They probably were, and I just didn't get that feeling of it. The whole monastery aspect of side things, I could really do without. I could care less about the teaching part of it. It wasn't horribly presented. It was done and executed, I think, well, but it really was not for me. Like, I can't even speak. And when I heard about the existence of that, I was kind of just like, okay, I'll go into it with an open mind, but that's not why I'm buying this game for. And yeah, that was pretty much correct on that. That it just didn't really click with me, and it ultimately breaks down. Like, if I had to give this game a score, I'd probably give it like an 8.3, 8.5, somewhere in that range, which is a very good score because it's a very good game. But to me, Fire Emblem games in the past have been just like 9.5, 10. Like, they've just been like phenomenal like games that like I'd play over and over and over and over and over again. And this one is like, do I really want to go back and do like all this stuff? The early missions were pretty whack. There's a bunch of like side missions that you could do at your leisure, which are kind of repetitive. I don't know. I feel like this game could have been a lot better, and I'm not fully vibing with what it's bringing to the table.